Hey, what's going on everybody? T.Maximus here with another video. So today I got the Mcfarlane Classic figure, Wave 1, Kitana, Scorpion, and Sub-Zero here. Bought them early. I got them off eBay. Cost a little bit more than they're going to cost at launch. These figures are going to be 30 bucks once they hit Big Bad Toy Store and all the online stores you can buy them on, you know, Amazon and Entertainment Earth. But anyway, let's zoom in a little bit here. Right away for Mcfarlane, I was kind of expecting them to be really hard to stand, and they do come with a stand each. All of them do with this Mortal Kombat Classic looking thing, so that's good. But I'm going to be honest, right out of package, if you remember the MK11 Mortal Kombat figures, they did not stand very well. They would just fall right over. Scorpion and Sub-Zero especially, and Kitana, who I still have. Excuse me, right out of box, these guys stand a lot better. I mean, the Ninja, Sub-Zero first, I had a little bit of trouble until I got his toe down, but these guys stand a lot simpler. So I want to get to some of the details about these figures. Sub-Zero, these are the classic ninjas. If you guys don't know, they're really releasing the MK2 classic line through Mcfarlane. A lot of people don't really look forward to these. A lot of people won't buy them. I mean, it's worth a buy for $30, especially if you missed the Storm Collectibles ones. Because I'm going to be honest, right out of the package, I thought these guys were going to be a lot more plasticky. This is like a soft plastic here, so they're stepping their game up. The paint job's really good on this. It's got the classic look, you know, and I'm a 90s Mortal Kombat player. As that, I mean, like, that's when I started playing it. So these definitely hit home. Ah! And they fell. So, alright guys, that wasn't supposed to happen. They do stand a lot better than the other ones, though. I'll give them that. I just knocked her over. So let's get to the meat and potatoes, though. Sub-Zero does not come with any ice effects. This is his gi. They got the more classic color in this, better than Storm. Storm made him a dark blue. This one actually's kind of got that light look. It's like an icy kind of frost over the gi here. His head sculpt is pretty good. Look at the eyes. They got the eyes down pretty good. They don't look too far apart or anything. They're centered pretty well. I don't know if you guys could see it if it'll zoom in there. But yeah, for the face sculpt, I think this looks really good, especially for Mcfarlane's. A lot of people hate on Mcfarlane's. I've been there. I've hated on some of their Mortal Kombat line figures. But I do like some of them. And it's, so here's Kitana. We finally got a classic Kitana figure. I don't think anybody's released a proper classic Kitana figure till now. They did have the Storm Collectibles prototype for the classic Kitana, but it never came out. So we do finally got a Kitana, and I want to say, compared to the MK11 one, which I still actually have on deck, she stands a lot better. Here's the classic one. Let's go ahead and move Sub-Zero real fast so we can get this one on screen. This one I actually have pegged her foot into a stand because she won't stand very well by herself. So you can see this is the difference from MK11 Kitana and MK2. The skin tone's a little different. The paint on this one's a lot darker. Her hair and everything. They've got really good paint apps on these figures, by the way. They're more of a soft kind of feel, like Storm this time around for the most part. The upper legs are still really just, you know, hard plastic. The bottom, see how she articulates. Okay, so she can do the splits. This one articulates really well, very easily. There's the back side. Not to be perverted, but just showing you what you get for this. This isn't really a complicated outfit either. You know, this is very simple. So they kept it basic for this classic line, which I like, because like I said, we need the classic line. I wish Jada would have got the license, because they would guarantee they would finish it, but this is what we're getting right now. Kitana looks pretty good for the classic Kitana. Now she doesn't want to stand because I messed with her legs. There we go. So let's zoom in a little bit on Kitana. The boxes are in this style of the arcade. If you played MK2, the side is the lightning, like the side of the arcade cabinet. They're going the route that Jada went with the classic Street Fighter 2 line, but with MK2. And I'm pretty excited for it. I know a lot of people hate on Mcfarlane, but here's Scorpion. I think these are really good for what you pay. $30 at launch. These are really good figures for $30. A lot better than some of their past work. I will say that they've definitely stepped up the production value in them. First off, the fact that they stand on their own pretty easily already makes them better than the old school, well, the MK11 ninjas they made. This Scorpion is just badass looking. He's got the school bus yellow, so that's pretty game accurate. He had that in MK2. He comes with his kunai. It does have an actual rope attached to it that you can mess with. You can undo it. I just dropped it. So Scorpion does not come with extra hands, okay? He just comes with the kunai and the stand. Sub-Zero comes with alternate hands. They are open hands here. Comes with 2 of those. And Kitana comes with no extra hands, but she comes with 1 fan and 1 closed fan. So just in case I forgot to mention what they come with, there you go. I would recommend these figures, especially if you missed out on Storm Collectibles versions. And to me, I like these better than the classic Storm Collectibles ninjas because they have better QC. The shoulders aren't popping right out. I buy all the classic ninjas and Storm, and I had like 2 or 3 out of 7 where their shoulder suck. It was messed up, you know. So that sucked. But they definitely nailed it with these guys. It is lacking as far as the what do you call it? The accessories, but it's not a deal breaker for me for this price. These are definitely worth the money. So if you're into this line as far as classic Mortal Kombat, get these guys, man. They're really good quality for what you get, and you might not expect it from Mcfarlane, but they really stepped up on the production value of these compared to the MK line, 11 line, which I do like the MK11 line. You know, Baraka and Raiden were phenomenal. I like Shao Kahn. I really hope that they continue on with this line, though. That would be awesome if they gave us a Kentaro and a classic Shao Kahn. You know, and everybody else that we didn't get, like Jax and Sonya and Johnny Cage. So that would be cool. But anyways, keep collecting. This is T.Maximus here, and I'm going to recommend these figures. By the way, Scorpion, his eyes are whited out, and Sub-Zero's got the regular eyes. So these are palette swaps, but I think they did them justice. So yeah, I would recommend these figures to you if you're a collector. And if you're not, maybe get like one of them. Maybe get Scorpion or something. But all right, everybody, I am out. Have a good day, and peace.